Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome to House and Garden Paper episode 225. We are heading, sorry, we're heading straight over to our uncle's bunker. I think I have a kitchen dining area to complete. Um, kitchen dining area, and we're still working on the utilitarian garden outside. I'm not really sure which of these guys will buy this place. I have a feeling it's probably not going to be Mr. Eager Beaver at the top there. Not this fella, but the lone wolf, whatever he is. We were starting outside because if I don't start outside, I forget. And then it gets dark, and then none of us have any fun. So let's get that done. So why don't we try and get at least this section of the front yard done before we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our little apple grove here. We're going to put in raspberries and other berries all around the front, and mix it with lavender and roses. So it's going to be practical and kind of pretty. So that's our front bunch of trees done. We might also put in some grapevines along the fence line. We have some different grapes we can use. We might put those in, and we'll mix them with roses so we can have rose hips with that. So let's get to the oh, and we also have to get one of these. Where are they? So you have your edible plants, you have your flower beds. So let's look at our edibles. We'll worry about vegetables. Actually, we could just dump the veggies in real quick. That wouldn't hurt. The rebas come in black currants, red currants, and white currants. We have, I don't know what Chanomelies is. We have blueberries. We have Sauvignon Blanc, Ferment and Bacchus. I thought we had raspberries in here. And strawberries. Where are they? Ah, there's our raspberries. I went right past them. That's my bad. Okay. And now I don't know where to start. All right, let's get with the lavender. Where is it? We'll get there eventually. And then we'll put some rebas in with it. Meadowsweet is the other thing we want to put in. I like the white flowers with this one. So maybe we'll stick a little bit of meadowsweet. Here. That looks kind of cute actually. It's kind of wild and woolly. But it's got some medicinal properties and some other little bush herb things that you can use it for. So it's a useful plant. We probably want to have a little bit in the garden. And it looks pretty. I mean, the neighbours think we're just planting flowers. That's fine. That's all that needs to happen. Just space these out a bit, then we can walk between them easily. I was going to alternate all the way down, but maybe we'll just provide a more visual kind of thing. Okay, there's our meadowsweet. Shrubby cinquefoil is another one. I think we might just stick. We could go with yellow. No, let's go with the white. That's pretty good. We might just pop this over here. We have a couple up the front. Actually, we could put. I know, it just looks pretty, so I'm just going to stick it in. Oh my gosh, the mole rat is back. We're gonna have to deal with that thing. Cheeky. Alright, eeny meeny. Cheeky thing. Oh, something tells me that's going to be an ongoing battle for a bit. I haven't done down that side of the house yet. I'm not sure what I want to do. I really like the effect with the shrubby cinquefoil, so we might leave that in there. Lilac and common lilac, I think those two are also useful. I can't remember why, so I'm going to leave them for the minute. Hydrangeas, straight ferns, round ferns, broad ferns, rhododendrons, anemones, chrysanthemums, and rudbeckia, irises, adonis. Campanula I vaguely remember as being useful. Geraniums. I didn't see any annoying little yellow flowers. Marigolds. Sunflowers. There they are. We might just pop a couple of them in. I know, I'm being a little bit more formal than I need to. What I'm thinking is I might actually put some strawberries in here as well. But I don't know if they'll fit once I put these in, so we may alternate with, what do you call it? Lavender yet. We'll just see how it goes. So basically, in a utilitarian garden, you can mix your useful plants with your pretty plants. But if you choose your pretty plants carefully, they can be useful plants as well. I know, there's so many of these. So we're just going to make it quite a loose kind of thing. I was going to do a formal, you know, 4 in every patch, but what we might do is we could just go a bit like this. Keep it a little bit loose and happy. I'm not sure what we're going to put in that gap yet. We'll work something out. The thing is, if you plant these things loosely, they're going to grow as a bunch anyway. I keep forgetting we're going to put strawberries in, so let's try again. Yeah, I keep forgetting we're going to put strawberries in. Oh, we're going to try to. So I think rather than doing one segment of the garden at a time, I seem to be just trying to do one kind of plant at a time, at least for this side of the garden. I'm sure we'll work it out soon. Just get all of this in. I know, right? It's just like so much. I love the sound of the birds in this game. It's kind of peaceful. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to actually work on some strawberries. So we're going to our edible plants, grab the strawberry plants, and we're just going to scatter these in amongst the marigolds. And I'll work out what else I want to put in here eventually. I may want to put more strawberries in or anything. So we could just do it this way. Just massive strawberries. Oh no, I didn't want to do it that way. Nope. I knew that. Just not too densely planted, that's what I do. We're going to loosely plant the strawberries. So just a couple in each. And away we go. So basically, we now got an edible garden. Marigolds are edible. Or at least the varieties I'm familiar with are. So we'll keep them in the garden. So if you're doing any kind of survival, having a good variety of food plants is important. Just having the same ones doesn't necessarily give you all the nutrients you need. have forgotten to go over into that other area, but I'm content to just kind of try and finish this part first. It's a big garden, so getting around it's going to be going to take a little bit. Alright, so we've basically got all the strawberries in. We've basically got all the marigolds in. And you might be able to hear me better now that I have my mic in front of me. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully I wasn't mumbling at you for the last 20 minutes. Alrighty. So, now the next thing we're after is the rebus. We might put black currants in this section, and then we might turn around and put other currants in elsewhere. I don't think it's going to fit though. No, these things have huge collision on them for some reason. Alright, so we won't worry about them just yet. Let's try something else. Train of mealies is too big. Tall blueberry. Alright, so next time I've got to remember I've got to put the rebus in first. I don't know what the Bellis is. Or the Columbine. Alright, we're going to go lavender. And I don't think I've given myself... No. Haven't given myself enough space to really put the lavender in around the trees as well. Oh wait, maybe. Let's see what we can do. So here and there I can fit a lavender bush. That'll be good enough for me. Not sure I'm going to get too many points for layout on this one. Oh dear, it's a bit wild and woolly. Let's just continue to put our lavender in where we can. Alright, that's all of that. I mean, that looks like I should be able to put a lavender bush in. But I'm pretty sure... Okay, I was wrong. I'm pretty sure I can. There we go. Alright, so we've got our lavender in on that side. That's kind of pretty. This little bit of garden, I want to have a slightly... Wait, I can... Yes. Oh, when did they introduce that? That is so good. Alright, I'm going to sell all of... Oh, wow. Yes. I know, I'm way too excited. You used to not be able to sell the, whatever that the fence thing. And now you can. It's kind of cool. So this is Meadow Sweet, and I'm going to put another bit down here. Oh, I'm really pleased. Okay, we want something pretty along in these tubs. I'm going to put roses in because I can, hopefully. Nice, I've only been wanting to be able to sell the fences for ages. That is so good. Alright. I think we're going to try a multiflora rose. I think we're probably going to stick with white again. Goes with everything else in the garden. It's not going to fit there. No. Okay, fine. We're going to just pop it along the front here. Just put 3 there. And I'm running out of light. So as per the rules, once we get to the end here, I'll stop and we'll go inside. I know the rules, the unwritten rules. And we might put some roses along there later. So that is so far our garden. So far, it's looking well populated. All right, let's head inside. Close the door. We have our blinds are up. Our cupboards are up. We have an in stove and another stove over here. So let's put some cooking utensils in. So we'll grab our kitchen accessories. Properly accessorize our kitchen. Just because we're looking at the end of the world does not mean we can't have a decent kitchen. Alrighty. We probably need a knife block as well. And just because the missing knife looks odd and freaks people out, let's grab ourselves a cutting board. And let's just put our missing knife down on that so people don't have to worry about where it might be. There we go. Let's get to our bits and bobs. We might just make that. Actually, it's got a matching timber, hasn't it? Yeah, or this one. Let's do that one. Alright, it's a wall thing and I want to be able to fit it sort of there. Where's our sink? Okay. I was hoping to put like a washcloth or like a hand towel somewhere near the sink, so we might just grab that. The white looks kind of grungy. Yeah, okay, the white's still the best of all of them. Alright, so that's not far from the sink. And speaking of things that shouldn't be too far from the sink, we probably need a dish rack. Dish rack. Somewhere in here. We use a double. We just pop that over there. Now, over in this section, this looks like our food prep area, so that's pretty good. We're just going to tuck ourselves up here, grab ourselves a microwave. Electronic equipment. Might as well enjoy them while you've got them, right? Oh, I love that they've changed this whole look. Maybe that's a little bit battered. Let's grab, where is it? Where is my microwave, guys? Give me back my microwave. My not so grungy looking microwave. Oh no, you've hidden it. That's a bit rude. Okay, somehow I think it got muddled up with a television and is now sitting in the entertainment section. That's okay, I'm sure they'll catch up with it and work it out soon. We are going to put the coffee making stuff probably down this end, just so that they can get to it easily. Pretty sure that's in the kitchen. Actually, it doesn't look right there. Let's just pop it over here. Underneath the cup cupboard, that would make sense. We also might put a PowerPoint. I know, I don't often use them, so Let's grab a PowerPoint. That looks kind of cute. I don't know what the difference is with many of these, but anyway, it's not really an Australian one. We will grab our kettle from our furniture. No, what am I thinking? From our accessories and kitchen. Oh, we need a bread box. Let's that's for toast, right? All right, let's put the bread box up here. And then what we'll do is we'll find ourselves a toaster. As soon as we found ourselves a kettle, that's right. One electric kettle coming up. Pop that over there in the corner. What else have we got in here that we need? And I'm going to assume these are all hiding in the cupboard. Hanging kitchen utensils. There we go. They probably need to go maybe somewhere over here. And they will once I move these out of the way. We can have 2 lots of hanging kitchen utensils. You know, in case the first lot breaks. Okay, I know it's overkill. Shh. The other thing we need is we need our own little herb garden on the thing, on the ledge. So herb garden on the window ledge. Here we are, chives, rosemary and parsley. I'm pretty sure these windowsills aren't quite wide enough for what I want them for. So I'm just going to grab each little set of herbs and put 1 on each windowsill. I don't think I can fit 3. I can try. I mean, that one will fit on that side, but can I slide it in on this side? Yes, okay, so we can fit 3. That's exactly what we'll do then. So like I said, we'll finish the kitchen properly today and hopefully get to move into the bathroom. Hopefully. But it's a survival kitchen, so it's going to have a lot of herbs in it. They're good for preserving, they're good for cooking. And just because you're surviving doesn't mean you can't have flavour in your food. I think I did that one already. All right, let's go and fix this other one up over here. So it does look like I can fit as many in here as I thought. Oh, no, not that. That one. Move that round, pop that in here. And we'll just grab the one on the end. No, we've already done that one. Fine, it must be the one in the middle I'm missing. All right. So now we have 3 sets of herbs separated out. The kitchen is looking... I think it's finished. We've got coffee, tea, microwave, utensils, racks for herbs and oil, fridge, yep, fridge, yep, fridge. And I was going to see if I could fit a really narrow fridge, wasn't I, in that section. I don't think I can, but we're going to give it a shot. So we want the Rio narrow if we can get it. No such thing. All right, let's have a look at the stack. No, that won't fit. Okay. And that thing about PowerPoints, I think we should probably pay a bit of attention to that, shouldn't we? So we will put one down here for this fridge, and we will put one down here for this fridge. We will. I know I didn't get a toaster. Let's fix that. Do we have a toaster? That's the question. Ooh, in electronic equipment there is a toaster. That's not a toaster, that's a sandwich meat. Nope, that's a toaster. Alright, we do have a toaster. We shall put it here. It's a bit grimy and grubby, but it'll do. Alright, breakfast is sorted, most meals are sorted, we're good. The floor is clear. Now, this is going to be like a dining / work area where people can just gather together. They sit around the table, they talk, they prepare food, they do preserves, that kind of thing. So maybe an enormous light coloured table like this, and in wood, maybe an enormous wooden table. Yeah, and that looks like the right colour. It's a bit dark actually, I'm wrong about that. What about that? No. Okay, so this is maybe the closest we'll get. No, not that one. This one? Alright, this one will do. So basically it's like a dining table, but usually people don't sit around it, they work around it. I'm just going to move it over just a touch and hopefully center it. So we're going to have a place for people to sit at the end here. We probably use these bar stools. We might do it like that. We'll buy a few they can sit in underneath. Okay, I'll just get out of my way. There we go. It'll be a bit crowded, but there's enough room there. We are going to find ourselves some nice light coloured chairs. That'll do with those. So now you can have like lots of guests, or I don't know, a working bee, and everyone will have somewhere to sit. We do need a table runner. There, if you're modding, that's one of my wish lists, would be for a table runner. Okay, that's all done. Let's see if we can fit some kind of narrow sideboard in this space. I think we're probably going to be stuck with, do we have in the dining room? Okay, no, so we don't have it separated, so I'm just going to try and find a sideboard. Is that a lounge room thing? Okay, there's the Hawaiian sideboard. What about the lilac? Make it that light colour. The handles can be the usual white. Okay, that's a bit big. I think it's probably going to be a bit big for anywhere we want to put it. Yeah. Alright, so that won't work. The other option we've got then, just go to cabinets, make it a bit easier on ourselves. There we go, like the Showcase Mary or the bistro there, the cabinet with the glass doors bistro. I think that is narrow enough to fit here and here, so that'll give them more storage. Okay, so I think this area is done. It's a lot more crowded than when we started, but I think it's got everything in for a good survival kitchen. Okay, which leaves us with the bathroom. So the first thing we're going to put in here is some lighting. this in. I don't think it's powerful enough to light the whole room. Let's just try it. Yeah, no, it's not strong enough. Yeah, no. So we're just going to grab this and we're just going to put 4 up. Alright, now let's see how we go. Yeah, that works a lot better. Yeah, okay. We need some blinds in here. We'll just go with our blinds that we used for the others. Curtains and blinds, clothos, short blinds, and I think... Did we use the white? I think we used the white. Alright then, they look like they're quite sturdy. Now the placement of things in here. I mean, you're going to want to wash your clothes. I like the fact the toilet's in a nice kind of private corner. That's good. I'm not so sure about the shower here and the sink here though. So what we might do... Oh no, let's give it a whirl. First things first though, let's lighten up this bathroom. Going to keep it clean. So we'll go with our floor, go with our tiles. We might use the tread plate and stuff downstairs for a real cyberpunk feel, but upstairs we're going to just have a kind of a less obviously survivalistic thing. So we might as well make it look a little bit nice. We'll grab our polished porcelain and just zip back to there and there. Alright, that lightens that up. Now we need bathroom stuff, so let's grab, we want a corner shower, so I'm thinking we'll grab the Eli and we'll just make it pretty clean, and it's going to fit, hopefully. That's massive, isn't it? Maybe we need a smaller shower for this bathroom. Alright, so the Eli won't fit. Let's just go with one of the small showers that we've got. So we have a course, that's quite good. And then the Edium. I might just go with this one, with the glass of blue tinge. There we go. We'll assemble that down, hopefully. Keep my fingers crossed it's not going to go wrong on me. Done? Yeah. So this space, I think, is no longer a washing machine space. I think we might put our sink. Maybe let's have a look and see if we can fit a washing machine in there. I don't think we can. I can live and dream though, right? Alright, well the game says I can fit one. Let's see if the game is right or if it's made a terrible mistake. There should be. Okay, maybe. So have they moved the washing machine into here then? Oh, I might have to look for it. Okay, is in electronic equipment. You know what? That makes perfect sense. Fine, let's go find it. Bathroom. Aha. Alright. See, I think the Emma might fit. Let's just have a look and see. Wow, it's a tight squeeze, but let's get it done. Alright, so once we get this washing machine in, I think we're going to call it a day. And next episode we're going to finish off the bathroom, and we are going to also on the outside we'll do a little bit more work in the garden, and that will make it a lot easier. Wow, look at that. That is a snug fit, but it does fit. So that works. All right. Got a little bit of time. Maybe I can finish off the toilet in here as well, and the sink. Let's do that. I just want to see which way that toilet's facing, because I don't think it's facing the way I want it to. It'll do. All right, let's have a look at this sink and see how the sink is going. I'm thinking we're going to give them a lot of storage, so that gives us the Shannon or the Lamont. The Madarians isn't bad, but let's try and put the Shannon in here just to see. See, that doesn't give you much knee room for your toileting, does it? All right, maybe we should be nice and have the Madarians instead. That's a bit better. Let's do that one. All right, put that in there. And away we go. And that one. Okay, that works. I'm getting a lot of refract. I think I'm getting refracted light off the what do you call it? Off the downlights. We just might go with. Yeah, no, we'll stick with that. And that's all of that. I think we need a bathroom cabinet in up here. And I think there might actually be some now. Furniture, bathroom. See, look. Wonder what that's like. Okay, I think that bathroom cabinet probably belongs over here. And I think we want something a little more sturdier. There's the Madarians. All right, no. So I still think the best cabinets for the bathroom. I love these ones that we used in the kitchen already, but I still like them for here. We'll get there. They're somewhere down the bottom. Of course they are. Just put white in there, and we'll just buy. Okay, that's massive, isn't it? I don't think that works, but a single one would definitely work. Let's see if we can find the glass hanging single cabinet. I don't think it's got a glass front on it though. Fine. We'll find one with a glass front. It'll be fine. And a narrow one. I know I don't want much. I just want the whole world. You know, that looks really interesting. That's a double though. Pastel glazed. What about this? Good Lord, that thing is huge. What's that even meant to? Oh, it's a corner cabinet. No, it's not what I'm after. Fine, let's go back to bathroom. What's that like? Alright, that's clean enough. So on that note, with our bathroom partially done, we just have the tiling to go. We could get the tiling done. Let's finish the bathroom. It shouldn't take us long. Alright, grab our walls, grab our tiles, we've got polished porcelain on the floor. I'm kind of partial to maybe that, because it'll dull it down just a little bit. We need full tiles for the shower bay and half tiles for the... So full tiles for... Right, now we're good. So So this is one of those showers that you really need if you're going to put it, say, down in your bunker. Make sure you tile the wall first. So now that we've got that corner fully tiled, what we're going to do is we're going to go down to half tiles, light grey herringbone, going to give it a white top, and we're just going to 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 of those. Because I think having the herringbone all the way up the wall would have been a pain, and it would have really dulled the room down. And we're trying to just give this place a nice, clean finish. Technically, I can just use paint for up here, but oops. Don't know what that looks like up here. Let's find out. I'm hoping it just ends up white. Yep, that's good. And across. I might just grab the other half there. Okay, that's all done. That's been painted, so we don't need to do that. I'm out of tiles, which is good timing. I'll just make sure I've tiled everywhere. Looks pretty good. And we are going to just put a door in. I'm thinking we might go wooden doors rather than white doors like we did in the last place. So let's just check out our doors. And I think we've got the lanoir. We might go for a more secure kind of bathroom door this time though. And just check the colour. Assuming that's not a bad colour. Let's just see what that looks like in comparison. It's not a bad colour. Let's have a look at this one. See, that's darker, isn't it? What about that? That's lighter. You know what? I don't mind that. Let's do this one. Actually, that one's supposed to be glass though. The handle can be light, and the frame is the same light colour. There we go. Just flip that round. Yeah, pop that in there. That door is now done. Alright, that gives us the style for our front and our back doors. So what did we just use? We used a capulus. Do we have a capulus front door or something similar? No, but we do have these heavy doors. Alright. I don't know if that'd be worth the change because it looks identical. Okay, no, we'll just leave it at that then. That'll do. Alright, so that is where we're going to leave this episode. This is our finished kitchen. And this is our finished bathroom. Don't know if we're going to get much of a shot in here. And that is where we're going to call it. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you next episode. Bye.